What if I told you that the most powerful self-defense skills have already been mastered, and then forgotten? Buried under modern trends, commercial martial arts and sports fighting, these ancient tools, refined by Bruce Lee himself, have slowly faded from the spotlight. But not today. Welcome to Techniques of Martial Arts. In this self-defense masterclass, we're going deep into Bruce Lee's personal arsenal, the lethal, efficient, and simple techniques that most martial artists today either ignore or have never even heard of. These are the tools Bruce Lee developed not just for show, but for survival. For real combat. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Bruce Lee was feared, respected, and nearly unbeatable, and how you can learn and apply those skills even today. So tighten your belt, empty your cup, and prepare to absorb like water. This is Bruce Lee's Self-Defense Masterclass. And it begins now. The philosophy behind Bruce Lee's self-defense. Before we dive into physical movement, you must first understand the mind. For Bruce Lee's self-defense wasn't just about punches and kicks, it was about awareness, simplicity, and directness. His foundational belief was that real self-defense should be instinctive and non-telegraphic. In other words, it should feel natural, and it should happen before your opponent even realizes what's going on. Bruce's core philosophy came from Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. But it wasn't just a martial art. It was a mindset. He believed in using what works and discarding what doesn't. There were no wasted movements, no flashy poses, just direct, brutal, efficient actions designed to stop an attacker cold. This mindset alone separated Bruce Lee from his contemporaries. He didn't train to score points in a tournament. He trained to end fights before they started. His self-defense approach was rooted in real-world combat, and that's exactly what you're going to learn today. Situational awareness, the invisible advantage. Bruce Lee's self-defense mastery began long before any physical strike. One of the first layers of his training was situational awareness, the art of reading danger before it explodes. You see, Bruce understood that most people walk through life distracted. They're on their phones. Lost in thought. Vulnerable. But Bruce trained himself to always scan the environment. He knew where the exits were. He knew who was watching him. He noticed nervous energy. Angry voices. Hands reaching for pockets. This wasn't paranoia. It was preparation. One of Bruce Lee's personal tactics was to mentally rehearse scenarios. What would he do if someone grabbed him from behind? What if someone pulled a knife? What if they had friends? This visualization technique allowed Bruce to respond, not react. He had already seen the fight in his mind hundreds of times. To begin mastering Bruce Lee's approach, you must first practice this same awareness. Start small. When you enter a room, scan it. Identify the exits. Watch body language.